That's good enough, right? Ooh, that's a 0 out of 578. 3-minute clear check time. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Pros and cons. Okay, so we don't want that. Well, I just accidentally missed that switch. We are killing this level so far. I don't know, man. I'm kind of liking going in here for some reason. Do I like going in here? Kind of do. Ah, I did like going in there. I did like it. Huh. I don't know what I did differently that time. Seems like a mostly decent level. I didn't know they were gonna drop the bomb on me. They didn't have to do that. I mean, they could have just you know, put the bomb on the other side. So I think I just need to get farther to the right without. There we go. We're gonna do this. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, that seems correct. I think we're killing it so far. I'm ready for a checkpoint already. Hook me up with that checkpoint hype. Okay, there's a key. There's a spring. Okay, I sort of just want to keep going. Huh. I don't know. Now I'm confused. Bangable? That's like the Purdy thing. You got one of those bangable faces. I've heard that a lot. People say, man, there's just something about you. You just have a totally bangable face. I'm like, yeah, I know. CP will take it. Oh, and a soft lock? Nice. Nice. Kill me. I'll put that on my next job interview. I'll say, they'll say, why do you think you'll be a good fit here? I'll say, because I got a bangable face, right? Because I got one of those bangable faces. Premium Snapchat. Let's see. I actually don't have Snapchat. I don't really know what it is. Is it a place where I can get my face banged? Okay, that's death. Oh, here, I'm like way off the camera now. I keep resituating. Okay. Yeah, HR. That's how you get in good with HR right off the bat. You just have them bang your face. You just have them bang your bangable face. And they'll be all about it. I don't really know what to do here. Except... What do I want to do here? I don't get it. Oh, I can wait there? I can wait there. Pay raise. I can't wait there. I thought I could wait there. Okay, let's see. Let's try it this way then, I guess. Okay. Okay. Can I really not get my bangable face up here? Is this for real? I mean, I guess I could take the boot up here. Oh. Huh. I mean, I guess I could get up there. Oh, I could get up there with the boot. I don't think this is doable. No. Seems not doable. I'm probably gonna get soft locked now doing some stupid shit like this. Yeah. Well, I probably could have fixed that even, if I really wanted to. I could have, respawned the whole situation. Alright, this is going well. This is going well, I would say. Solid 3 out of 10. So we want to do something maybe more like this. Yeah, something more like that, maybe. We get the boot up here. Okay, then that happens. No. I could also have the mushroom here still. For real? Alright, so we can... Well, no we can't. Can we? Oh, whoops. No. Looks like we have to be small, I guess. I don't really... I don't know what in the hell is going on here. Son of a bitch! Oh, the thwomp hits the P-switch. That's the point of the thwomp. I've been wondering what is the point of the thwomp up there. The point is that it hits the P-switch. That is the point. Okay. I also don't fully understand those blue skull platforms. Alright. Okay. I saw that happening. That's all I got. I saw that happening. If I could just run off here. I don't know that I can, though. I don't think I can make it over there. I don't understand the point of any of this. Oh, you know what? I think you're intended to make it through there with the boot, actually. Well, maybe not. Oh. Wow, this is janky. I don't think it's gonna work now. Maybe if we... Dude, this big mushroom waiting is brutal. I want to try to just run off, but I don't think I can. The big mushroom's a problem. Dude, that bullet part seems janky as shit. I'm wondering if I'm even supposed to be activating all those. Maybe not. This is terrible. So don't take the boot through, because it makes those things spawn funny. This is not the same area, I don't think. Maybe it is. No, this is not the same area. Now I'm soft locked. Yay. It's not the same area. Well, I guess we just start over. Nope, no spike. You don't get spikes in hashtag DGR levels, yo. This is not how that works. Try to one cycle it. Nope, it's not the same area, so I don't trust the key door really. I mean, we could try it, I guess, but I don't trust it. This level's bad. Might as well try the key door. I guess, dude, unless it soft locks me again. Which it could. I kind of think it's the thwomp through the wall. does this mean? You prefer YouTube? Don't follow the arrows. There's something on the other side of the wall, though. Well, this pipe is dead. And I'm soft locked again. Okay. So that's kind of what I expected. Though I don't really understand. I don't really understand, but... This level's not that bad. I mean, it's got some bad moments, like this is hog shit. But at least it's kind of lining up, I guess. Sort of lining up. I don't know how to trigger that icicle. Oh, I guess we don't have to jump. Maybe. I had to try it. Yeah, I think we can just walk. Let's just don't jump. Okay, I desperately want to try to find a way to not wait that out. Let's try it. Let's fuck around with this for a minute. Okay. Let's spawn this shit all funny again. So we wait there. Kind of weird how the boot flashes. Like if you're invincible in the boot flashes. Why is that thing back? Oh, because we didn't kill it. Okie doke. I'm not a huge fan of whatever the hell is supposed to be going on there, but okay. So I guess we have to hold left or jump. This feels just wonky as fuck. Oh, come on. I don't see how to get through there. Am I supposed to go up top here? Well, that's a soft lock if that pipe is no good. Yeah, I just don't get it, man. Oh, I guess maybe I just need to move a little bit to the right. Avoid the spring. Alright. Shit's tedious as fuck. This can't be the intended way of doing this. This is terrible. Yo, Depop. Okay. So, new strat. Yeah, dude. I guess you have to avoid that. I don't know. It's really hard to avoid. Maybe I'm not supposed to hit all three of those and that would be easier or something. Because this is terrible. I'm gonna try a new strat next time. Trying a new strat. Yo, hitbox. I'm trying a new strat this time. Face. I love how people say that every time. Alright. You piece of shit. Not you. The boot. still questioning if this is even the right way. The gang's all here. Well, we did reveal tonight, it was established anyway, that I have a bangable face, so feels bangable, man. Finally, for fuck's sake. Wow. And that's what we get, huh? Yeah, sidetrack and credit fraud. The goose gangbang. Saran came just in time. Yeah. Dude, this one's a little torturous. But we do get these from time to time. This seems like it was made by a mostly competent person. That's not really what I wanted to do. Yeah. Well, it's like that with anybody, really. If you don't see, it's impossible to actually imagine what somebody looks like. I mean, Pappy Platypus, anyone? Yeah, you just can't imagine it. It's just one of those things. It's sort of like if you work with somebody and they always talk about their spouse, and you sort of just imagine. Oh, I'll tell you I got a funny story. How about a little bit of story time? Son of a... Okay. I'll BRB. You saw him before he had his fro? Alright. So, bladder puss. Okay, So there was this guy. This goes along with what we're saying. There was this guy I used to sell beer to. I sold him beer for about 5 years. He lived in Memphis, and he used to call. He'd call us on the phone, and we'd talk about beer. And I would set him all this stuff aside. And he had this voice. And his name was Wenzel. You know, he talked like this. He's from Memphis. He used to live in Mississippi, and he'd call. And he'd say, "Oh, hey, Deborah, this is Wenzel Beggs." You know, and he would, "Hey, it's Wenzel." And we'd talk about beer. And over the years, I didn't realize this, but I had formed an impression of him in my head of what he looked like. And this is over like 3-4 years. You just imagine what someone looks like after a while. And the way you imagine them is really the way you think they look, you know? So, this guy, and I was drinking a lot of beer at the time, so there was some days that sort of got lost in the mix here and there. And so he had me set aside some beer for him, and every year he would do this, and he would drive from Memphis, and alright, we found a new strat. So every year he would drive from Memphis and he would pick up this beer. And I never saw the guy. And one year he called and he said, "Hey, I'm headed that way. You know, we should meet up." And I was like, "Alright, cool, let's meet up." And I totally did not remember that conversation with the "let's meet up." And one of my good friends was having problems at the time. And also wanted to... Okay, what happened here? Okay, we don't know what to do here. That's the problem. That's a door. I just want a YOLO. Okay. And one of my friends was having problems at the time, and he never really had a phone. So he would call me from different phone numbers, so I never recognized his phone number. And so I get a call one morning at like 3 a.m. and it's I get a text, and I'm thinking it's my friend. He's like, "Hey, I'm headed your way." And we lived a couple of hours apart. So I thought, well, that's really strange. That he's going to drive up here probably drunk as fuck in the middle of the night. Made no sense. I don't use Grindr, but I do have a very bangable face. So maybe I should start. Let's see. So he sends me this text. I'm driving up there, and I'm like, "Damn, he drinks a lot." Like, so he's gonna be driving up 2 hours, shit-faced drunk. He's not gonna make it. And then like 4 or 5 hours had gone by. I still hadn't heard of him. I should have heard from him by then. And so I got a little worried. And then I finally get a text. I go to sleep. I finally get a text that says, "Hey, I'm almost in town. Where do you want to meet?" And I said, "Well, let's just meet at the beer store because I live just down the block from it." So I go to and he sends me a text and he says, "Okay, cool, I'm there. I'm waiting and I'll be in front of the beer coolers." And it's like, okay. And I walk up there and I look through the warehouse doors and I see a guy that looks a little like Maynard from Tool. And he had these sunglasses on, like Lane Staley sunglasses, and I look through there and I'm like, I don't see my buddy, and I'm like, hang out for a minute, and eventually I walked out to the floor, and I said, "How's it going?" And he said, "Oh, hey, it's Wenzel," and And I was like, what the fuck? Bald Maynard for sure. And so it blew my mind. I thought, I didn't recognize the phone number he texted from. So I looked through the warehouse doors, and I'm like, did I agree to meet up with somebody that's gonna fucking kill me or some shit like that? Like, I had no idea who it was. I thought, who the fuck is this guy that's here to see me? And it turned out it was Wenzel, and it blew my mind to hear his voice coming out of Maynard. And it just was completely floored me. Completely floored me. Dude, what is this level? But that's exactly, exactly what I would say in that regards of not being, because I had this image in my mind of this like scrawny redneck looking guy, and he was like buff, he like worked out, and he was short, and he had no hair. I always imagined him having hair and just sort of being like, hey, you know, how's it going, man? You got those beers for me? But instead it was like Maynard James Keenan, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was an idiot. I had a giant beard, and I was going to shave it, but you know how sometimes when you're shaving, you just leave some facial hair, and it looks kind of funny? Well, I left my mustache, and so just as a joke, I wore this mustache to work for a few days. I had it for maybe a week, almost, something like that, just to fuck with everybody. And, because, you know, nobody really looks good in a mustache if they had a beard previously. You have to meet somebody with a mustache in order for it to work. Wow, it just dumps you out like that, huh? Okay, I'm starting to think this is not the correct path. So I had a mustache, I even apologized, you know, for the mustache. And I had no reason to, you know. It's not like, you know, we were gonna be dating or something like that. I just... he didn't give a shit, you know, but I was still like, hey, man, sorry I got this mustache. I know I look like an idiot. And he's like, hell, man, I don't care. And I feel like that's a really good impression of him. I do a decent impression of him. One time I was hanging out with my friends, and they'd heard me do that impression of him. So we called him. I had his phone number. We called him on the phone just so they could hear his voice. And they were like, yeah, man, you sound exactly like that guy. How'd the story end? That's pretty much the highlight of it. We just, I sold him the beer that he'd ordered, and we talked. I don't even think we went out for a beer. I don't even know if I was drinking at that time. Because you take breaks, you know, a lot of times. Especially when you work with alcohol, it becomes kind of overwhelming at times, so you just kind of have to quit. So I don't think we did anything. It was, I think he brought me some beer from out of state. I probably took it, and maybe even gave it to my friends. I don't even know if I drank it. Yeah, I'm thinking this way is not correct. I'm thinking this way is not correct. No, I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him that I was there. That I thought he was some. Because actually, what I thought, the fact that I thought he was my friend at first. That I was meeting someone else, which is a really strange event when you go somewhere to meet somebody and it's not the person you thought it was. I mean, that was weird enough, but I didn't want to tell him, hey, I thought you were somebody else. No. I guess I'm gonna go through the key door. Or, I mean, through this door. Okay, so there's that thwomp. But we're in the main world now. Okay. So yeah, I don't think this is the correct path. Oh, I guess we could still YOLO. Yeah, he would have thought it was funny, I'm sure. Yeah, he definitely would have thought it was funny. I was afraid of the guy. I thought he was there to kill me. I thought, what the hell? Did I get drunk and, like, agree to meet up with some guy? Turns out, it's just Wansel. He was really nice, though. He used to ship me beer in the mail that he would buy. He'd buy neat beers and ship them to me. I like this way a lot better. Okay, so... I guess we'll try the YOLO thing before we try... There's one other option of something we can do. Oh, I can't get through here now, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. Cool. That part just sucks. Yeah, I mean, it should be too much work to be wrong, I agree, but this level, it has some hate in its heart. I even asked one of my coworkers, because I was off that day, I even asked one of them, like, do you know that guy out there? Who the fuck is that? I was kind of afraid. Because I'd never seen that motherfucker before. I mean... So in reality, we don't even need to activate these things. Oh, I forgot to kill it. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was a pretty good time. But man, I totally thought he was gonna be somebody else. But I've had that same situation with my coworkers' spouses and stuff. You know, you hear somebody talk about their wife for years, and you just kind of... You just sort of paint your own image of what you think that person is going to look like, and then you see them. And you're like, wow, that's... I was not even close. Because, I mean, how could you be, really? Even when somebody describes somebody, it's still often... kind of hard to accurately imagine them. The only thing that makes me weary of this route is that you see the key door that has the second checkpoint next to it. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go back this way, right? And YOLO? guess I'm just gonna YOLO. Okay, so maybe that's the right way. Now, one of my old bosses, I was really surprised at how good looking his wife was. He talked about her for a long time. Because he was kind of, you know, a little schlubby. He was a little schlubby. So I was surprised that he had a blonde wife from New Zealand. I tried to get her to leave him for me, but she wouldn't do it. I'm just kidding. Well, this level, I mean, it sucks. Let's just face it, this level sucks. What's up, Rubicon? I don't see how I could put this whole video on YouTube, though. This would be like 2 hours long. Probably take 3 days just to upload it. That means I'd have to edit it, which sounds kind of extremely unappealing. So because I don't want to sift through all this shit. All right. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, man. Alright, well that must be the right way. Valentine's Day emotes? Nice. Yeah, that felt like progress, huh? It did feel like progress. I mean, it's just a little... It's on the difficult side for what they're going for, I feel. I mean... There's really no need to make it quite as brutal as it is, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, we're not even... I mean, we're just trying to get a checkpoint still. I feel like the end is hidden, too. This isn't going to be one of those nice levels that just dumps you out at the end. It's going to be hidden somewhere. I don't want to know what that claw does. I don't want to know what that snake block does. I want no part of any of that. Alright, so we have to kill that mole somehow. I don't really see how. It's like, come on, dude. It's a little extreme. Checkpoint. Right. Alright, let's try that again. Same situation. Okay. I don't really get... Can I go in here? Alright, I can. I don't know if I'm in the main world or the sub-world anymore. That's all lost. Why? Seriously? What is this level? I should have looked at the more info. No, I'm good. I am Gouda. Yeah, precision, troll, puzzle, Kaizo, garbage. There's a fair peppering of garbage in this level. I don't trust you, Phyllis. So I'm just gonna get soft locked if I go down here. I'm afraid of that. What is that, pal? I guess I'm not that invested. So I mean, this feels... What does this feel like? Does this feel correct? What is this? What is that? Okay, so there's... Confirmed and nothing down there. Alright, so I think we need a shelmet and we need to jump down. I'm gonna get soft locked, I can tell already. It's gonna happen. I mean, what is this? I feel like we've missed the goal already. Like the goal is somewhere else. That's what I think. Bump the Shellman around on that POW. If you're explosive druid, maybe. You really think this guy is that good? No, I don't really see it. Oh, we could also spiky Shellman and go up. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I don't think it's correct. Let's at least take a look at it. Okay, fuck your couch. There's the end. Can I have the goal, please? Can I have that? Okay. There it is. There it is. First clear. First clear. That took a long time. What was that, 2 hours? Should we like it or boo it? I think it was okay. It seemed kind of likable to me. It was a little too difficult, I feel. I think overall it was okay. Give it the like. Yeah, at least it wasn't that. There we go. Next.